So we've been talking about eating more like a vegetarian or a vegan, right. And you explained very well the protein sources. We're going to make a vegan recipe now: chickpeas and smoky sweet potatoes. Oh yes, which smells amazing, looks amazing, and it looks filling, which to me is the most important thing.
Yeah, well, you know, because we're getting our protein from actually the chickpeas. And just to reiterate, there's one thing that I get a little concerned about, because you can be very, very healthy as a vegetarian and or as a vegan.
Yes.
And all my friends that are very healthy.
Yeah.
What I get concerned about is teenage girls that come home and say, I'm going to become a vegan, and what it could be smoke and mirrors for, I have an eating disorder.
Right.
Because it's a very restrictive diet to be a vegan.
Right.
And so, which is good if you know the rules, but if you're just going to eat whatever. And we see a lot of teenage girls that say they're vegans and they're eating donuts, you know, so that's not in the vegan, you know, lifestyle.
Part of it.
No, it's not.
No.
Anyway, okay, so the first thing is that I'm a big fan.
taking off my shoes.
Are you?
Yeah,
I wish,
think so.
Oh, look, I'm almost. Look, we're taller than her.
I just had that moment where I'm like, why am I wearing them? No one can see.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, this is so much fun because I've got heels on.
Do you feel it's a power relationship?
I do. I feel so
It's amazing.
tall.
Yes.
It's funny, you know, I don't feel
Take
short
over
until I see pictures of me with somebody else. I go, oh my God, I'm so short. Anyway, okay, so I've already sauteed an onion and sweet potato in here. And just a little note on how to dice a sweet potato, just because these are pretty big, and you want to, you know, size matters, and that's a large, okay? And so when you cut it, try to cut it in half first, because you always want to have a flat edge.
Yes.
And when I'm dicing it, this is how I do it, so that I'm not going to cut my hand off, all right?
Nice.
And so, although I did grate my thumb the other day, so anyway, yeah, that's why we had to throw the enchilada thing away, because I don't know where the skin was. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway.
At least she threw it away.
Smoke and mirrors. There's
down.
a Cityline real moment for you. Anyway. Okay. So anyway, that's how you would dice a sweet potato. And you know, because things cook at the same time when they're the same size, you want to have them the same size.
Okay.
So you cook all that up, and then we're going to add garlic. Now, I'm a huge fan of garlic.
Me too.
And I like the flavor, but I also like the health benefits. And just to reiterate, always when you're going to mince garlic, mince it up and let it oxidize, so that, you know, it's going to be able to make more bioavailable. It's so weird looking you right in the eye. It's like crazy.
Right? We don't ever do this.
No, I know.
I'll try and take them off more often.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'll do them more often.
So bioavailable is better, so you want to oxidize it, okay?
Okay.
And then we're going to make this incredibly interesting sauce.
Right.
So smoked paprika is kind of a new hot ingredient. Look, I sat it on the sweet potato.
Do you have two coffees today, Mayor?
Oh, I did.
Did you?
Anyway, okay, good. So
I love smoked paprika. I mean, that's such an easy way to get that smoked flavor, right?
And that's the whole trick. And you know, when you're not eating meat that you could have smoked, you kind of miss those kind of flavors.
Right.
So that's our good old smoked paprika. You can buy it. I got it at Loblaws. I like the big jar. Then we're going to add cracked pepper, and then we're going to add a bit of turmeric. And together, turmeric and cracked pepper are very powerful as an antioxidant.
Right.
And then I'm going to add maple syrup.
Nice,
Maple syrup,
sweet.
soy sauce,
A little salty.
a little bit of ketchup.
Ooh, sweet again.
Sweet again, kind of. And a little bit of water. And you can get the recipe on your site. You whisk that all up. And when that's sort of cooked up, you're going to throw the chickpeas in, throw those babies in there.
Okay.
And then we toss that all up. And then I would pour this wonderful sauce all over it and cook it up. And it looks like that when you serve it.
Very nice.
And it is so heart healthy, comfort foody, yum-eye. You're going to love me.
Yeah, you make a lot of heart healthy, comfort foodie stuff, which
do.
is why I love you. There it is right there.